Bluiett scores 20 points, leads number 15 Xavier past GW. But Mack also knows none of that means a thing without defensive stops. So, when his 15th ranked Musketeers saw a 14-point lead shrink to 6 on Thursday in the Las Vegas Invitational, they shifted gears and held George Washington without a field goal for nearly 7 minutes en route to an 83-64 win. Bluiett scored 20 points to lead the Musketeers, who went into the game leading the Big East and ranked 5th nationally in field goal percentage at 56.8. You're eventually going to run into an off-shooting night, or an opponent that has just as much talent as you on the offensive end, and if you can't stop somebody, your season is going to end short, Mack said. We want to measure ourselves against the elite defensive teams in the country, and we're not there yet, but we need to get there. Xavier, 5-0, which shot a blistering 62.5 from the field in the second half, finished the game hitting 33 of 57 from the floor, including 5 of 13 from three-point range. At the other end, the Musketeers held George Washington to just 37.9% shooting, 11 of 29, in the second half, and 23 of 57, 40.4%, for the game. We competed our tails off, George Washington coach Maurice Joseph said. I was proud of our effort. But you've got to put together 40 minutes of basketball to beat a time like that. Xavier got 14 points off George Washington's 13 turnovers, while outscoring the Colonials 54-16 in the paint. Quentin Gooden added 16 points for the Musketeers, and Sean O'Murray had 10. We've built the chemistry not only on the court, but off the court, Bluiett said. We're a pretty close, tight-knit group, and I think that helps when we're on the court together. Everybody, 1 through 13, has the confidence in their abilities. Trailing 62-48 in the second half, George Washington, 2-3, made a run at the Musketeers to make things interesting, using an 8-0 spurt to cut the lead to 62-56 with 8:46 left. After a scoring drought of nearly 6 minutes, Bluiett scored 7 of the Musketeers' next 9 points to push Xavier's lead back to double digits with 3:49 left in the game. Dre has that capability, has got the green light, has got all the confidence in the world, and we run some stuff for him, to free him, Mack said. He makes game-winning plays, and you got to expect that when you're a senior All-American candidate. Meanwhile, as Bluiett was taking over, the Colonials' only points during a 6-minute, 42-second scoring drought came from a pair of free throws by Justin Williams. Bluiett is an experienced guy, hell of a shot maker, Joseph said. We lost him a couple of times. Credit to him and his experience and talent level and his ability to make shots. But we also lost him a couple of times and had some breakdowns. They went to their star player and he made big plays for them. Led George Washington with 18 points. Jer Bolden and Utah Watanabe each had 16. George Washington, with one of the toughest non-conference schedules in the nation, the Colonials should be tested by their Atlantic 10 opener against St. After Florida State and Xavier, the Colonials still have either Arizona State or Kansas State, Temple, Princeton, Penn State and Miami. Xavier, Mack moved up to 35th place on Xavier's career scoring list. Heading into Thursday's matchup, the 6'5" senior guard and Bluiett ranked first among the nation's top active scoring duos with a combined 2,790 points.